Geralt and Jaskier take Tyreen to see an old friend of Geralt's, Annika, a healer who knew Geralt's late mother Vicenna. Annika lives with Otto Dussart, whom Geralt previously cured of lycanthropy by giving a special amulet. They use their help to give Tyreen an extraction elixir, in an attempt to break through her hazy memories, and coax her into telling them who was experimenting on her. Yennefer and Ciri visit Giancardi, the dwarven banker who owns the Giancardi Bank. Yennefer is there to retrieve coin from her vault before traveling to Aretuza to see Tissaia and curry favor. Ciri is left with a chaperone, Fabio. Yennefer meets with Tissaia, who informs her that she will still need to seek forgiveness from the rest of the council, but she persuades her to let Ciri come and be a novice at Aretuza. Ciri and Fabio quickly get into trouble when Ciri sees a shady dealer with a supposed basilisk, charging people to see it and potentially kill it. In reality, the basilisk is a baby wyvern, and Ciri kills it. Missel, a Rats member, is also introduced briefly. Missel is an important character in Ciri's story because she is her love interest in the books. Dijkstra and Philippa are struggling to keep Vizimir under control after he had a secret meeting with a Nilfgaardian, and Dijkstra, the spy master, was unaware of it. Philippa, like Yennefer, felt disturbing energy emanating from a portal. They're aware that another mage is at work, and they need to figure out who it is. Istred also makes an appearance. He's collaborating with a Nilfgaardian spy on a search for a mysterious book of monoliths. The book in question is missing, and the spy informs him that it has something to do with the White Flame himself. Back at Annika's, the extraction potion begins to do its work. But all Tyreen can tell Geralt is that she heard a woman with a funny voice. She seems to become possessed by some uncontrollable force, and attacks, yanking off Otto's amulet, which causes him to begin transforming. Geralt springs into action and reattaches the amulet to Otto, while Jaskier pours the remainder of the extraction elixir down Tyreen's throat. Geralt discovers that the mage is based out of Aretuza. He asks Annika to keep an eye on Tyreen while he pursues them. Yennefer brings Ciri to Aretuza, where she quickly learns what life is like for a novice. Ciri is taunted and treated like a serving girl by Sabrina and Margarita, resulting in a fight between Ciri and Yennefer, as Ciri does not want to be a part of what she considers a vain and vapid group of power-mad women. Yennefer's next plan is to host a conclave so that they can present a united front to the northern kingdoms, and possibly gain unity against Nilfgaard. In Redania, Philippa and Dijkstra put a plan into action to turn Vizimir against Nilfgaard again. Dijkstra has Queen Hedwig murdered and her head sent to Vizimir, courtesy of Nilfgaard. Radovid is shocked by Dijkstra's actions, but he can't do anything about it. It was actually the queen's handmaid, Eva, who did it on orders from Philippa. Philippa begins to draw conclusions regarding the mage controlling Rience. Speaking of Rience, he pays a visit to Lydia, who can now only communicate through telepathy, because she uses an illusion to conceal the damage to her face caused by the Witcher mutagen. Rience informs Lydia that he wishes to speak with her master, because he has a demand of his own, if Rience is to continue doing his bidding. More plotting is going on in Sintra, with Cahir and Gallatin proposing a new allyship plan to Emmer. They want to form an alliance while excluding Francesca. Emmer would rather ally with Francesca than allow Gallatin to take over, because Gallatin is the type of leader who can sow discord and trouble. So, on Emmer's orders, Cahir murders his old friend. Ciri gets chased by the Wild Hunt while escaping Aretuza. Fortunately, Geralt arrives in time thanks to Ciri's enchanted talisman, which she uses to call out him. They are startled to see a piece of armor fall to the ground, proving that the Wild Hunt was present this time, and not just in Ciri's dreams. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.